round 6. Things were Steve SEO for 26 months as well. Things were Steve SEO. So yeah. Last week, Fabiano got lucky. No, Fabiano's actually, if anything, been unlucky. He was unlucky in the Chess Champions Tour when he played me. He was unlucky in the Candidates. He's been unlucky a lot in the big events. So saying that he's like lucky to win Title Tuesday, I don't think that's really fair. But anyway, yeah, we keep going. Is Gucci Reza still top of the game with chess retirement? I don't know. I think he's been endless gamers for 2 months. He's been playing well, but again, you know, Gucci Reza hasn't played much chess in a very long time, so it's hard to judge. Yeah. What am I going to play? Well, I don't know who I'm playing. I mean, I don't know, because Bortnik messes it up. If Bortnik wasn't on 5, it would be pretty clear cut what the pairings are, but with Bortnik on 5, I don't actually know what the pairings are. But at least so far in Title Tuesday, I'm playing well. I mean, I haven't played well in an evening Title Tuesday in probably at least a month, if not longer. So at least I'm playing well. That's what matters more than anything. Because honestly, when these evening Title Tuesdays I fall apart, it's just like, it's really frustrating. Really frustrating. But okay, where are the games? There must be some long like rook versus rook going on. Knight f5 or knight d5, good enough. Yeah. Okay, that's over. So yeah, is Bortnik legit? Of course Bortnik is legit. He's a very strong player. It's not so unusual to see you playing good in the second. Yeah, normally I play great in the morning Title Tuesday, but the evening one, I usually somewhere around round 4 round 5 it starts to fall apart. But today at least I seem to be playing well in the evening Title Tuesday. Is Fabiano legit? Yes, here we go. Oh, I get Bortnik. Oh, that's actually a letdown. I don't want to play Bortnik here. That's actually a big letdown. I'd rather play anyone except Bortnik. Okay, thanks so much to Paulo, but he's still a very good player. I need to focus. Yeah, let's keep going with the same opening. And maybe just f4 here. I don't actually know why I'm playing like this. It's kind of a little bit sus, my opening, but it is what it is. I mean, he's trying to make sure e5 is not a move, but why is Bortnik thinking so long here? I guess he actually is legitimately worried. So in the spirit of keeping things kind of weird, I'm gonna go bishop d2 and bishop c3. I normally would never play like this, but I kind of want to keep things a little bit weird. Like probably knight d4. I'm gonna go like knight d2 and knight df3. Maybe I go f5 somewhere, maybe just knight f3, but we'll see. He can always go bishop f6, I guess. Queen e7, interesting choice. Not the move I expected. I mean, I can play knight f3. Like I can't, is he actually going to try to castle queenside? I'm a little confused. Okay, I'm just going to go knight f3 and try to resolve whatever's going on here right away to have some idea. So I can obviously trade if I want to. I can also take with a bishop maybe and play like knight b3. It's a line. Is it actually a good line? I don't really believe in it, so I think I'm just going to play rook c1 and then rook e1 and try to put pressure in the center of the board here. Goes a5, so now he's really kind of asking me to trade. I could play b3 here. Do I want to play b3? Not really, but I'll play it anyway. Takes. I guess I take with the bishop. I can take with a knight. I'll take with a bishop, I guess. I mean, it's what it is. He goes a4 here, so he's trying to open up the queen side. Now I can actually take the pawn, but I don't have to. A lot of what's going to matter in this game is the placement of the knights. Like the knights are going to decide what happens in this game essentially. So think I'm gonna go here to guard. I think I'm gonna actually take with the knight on b3 and play for d4 here, try to open up the center of the board. Goes rook a3. Maybe I just play queen d2 and rook b2, and then yeah, maybe I go here to put pressure on the pawn. I'm not super thrilled with my position, by the way, but I think it's reasonable enough. I'm gonna go knight c1. I'm probably knight e2 at some. Oh, he's got queen f6. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have queen f6. What am I smoking? I think it's a Christmas mountain for the 12 months. Should I move my sub to kick? It doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. You can sub on. I could take a juicer here, which is interesting. This is an interesting situation because I can win a pawn here. This is interesting. Do I play for the extra pawn or not? I think I'm gonna go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. I think I can just take, right? And I just take. I mean, it's gonna go back. I take, but b6 is also hanging here, I think. Actually, I kind of miss it. I have rook b6 after bishop b7 takes, but it's all good. I should be better here. He takes. Wow. So Bortnik wants to just play a slightly worse position here. What? Wait a second. This is not right. I know it's not right, but I need to still be precise. I can play rook e3, then queen f6, cd5, queen d4. I don't know what Bortnik's doing exactly. Like, what is he doing here? e6. Okay. I guess I just actually I am better, but this is not like better. It's just a little bit better. I think I'll play like queen e2, maybe try to go rook e8. I feel like I've kind of misplayed this just a little bit. Maybe misplayed is the wrong word, but it doesn't feel as like, it doesn't feel like the advantage that I think it should be somehow. But we'll see. Thank you so much to Jira Hybrid for the 13, the legend for the prime. Thanks so much to legend 0809. Goes rook f8, which I think is just not a good move. I'm just gonna go h3 and king h2. Very simplistic and simple chess. Maybe even rook b3 and rook e6 or something. Does he have c4? No, I just take. The only problem I have is my knight on c1. My knight on c1 is misplaced. Goes rook c3. If I go knight b3, because now the rook is a little bit loosey goosey on c3. You can also play like queen e1 maybe. What about queen e1 and like rook e2 maybe? Or not knight d2. Maybe king h2 is a good move here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go king h2 and just consolidate as much as I can. Okay, let's go here, and now knight e4 is my idea. And now I think I'm actually just better. There's knight e4 and queen g2 probably. Oh, he goes rook a3. I did not expect that. Okay, now it's time to start getting aggressive. Maybe rook c2. Time kind of does matter here though, so let's go here maybe. Do I have knight c5? Maybe. Let's just play h4. I'm thinking too long. I gotta move. Yeah, I should be better now. I have 95 tricks too. He's getting too low on time. f6. Okay, now it's starting to fall apart. Okay, we get the win. Big dub. We moved to 6 out of 6. Let's watch the other game. Fabiano is playing who? Big game. Fabiano is playing against Magnus. Fabiano's winning, so I'm going to use Russian very quickly, and we'll be right back, you guys. All right, what happened? Game's still going. Queen d5 maybe? Queen d5? Queen d7? Oh wait, no. Fabiano tricked him. Magnus loses. I think there was to Oluka for the 8th, thing to Romanovicchio for the prime, and Eagle Coup for the tier 1. So as we like to say, America #1 and Norway last. Fabiano gets a big dub. So he's on 6 and I'm on 6 as well. So we're going to be playing round number 7, obviously. And let's keep going. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Number 1. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Am I going to go flawless? Well, I mean, there's so many people doing well. Gucci Reza also lost. Who did Gucci Reza lose to? Gucci Reza lost. He lost to someone on 5.5. I don't know which one, but he did. Yeah. Yeah. He lost to Maxime. Okay. Yeah. True story. I can fill 11 out of 11 long way to go. Thanks so much North Face Hiker for the 4-month prime. Thanks for North Face Hiker. Yeah, I mean Fabiano's been like tearing it up lately. Thank you 2 Dark 22 for the 3. I'm on 6, Fabian 6. Couple of guys on 5.5. Magus through for content. I highly doubt that, actually. Highly doubt it. But we'll see. Yeah, next up Fabi versus Magus. No, it's me versus Fabiano, because we're both on 6 out of 6. So big game. In this filled 11 would be insane. I don't think I'm getting 11. I don't think anyone's getting 11, but we'll see. Okay, Fabiano gets double white here. Now the question is, should I go aggressive or not? My assumption is not to go aggressive. Okay, are we gonna get the same line? All right, let's play this. Let's see what Fabiano has in store. Play c5. I'll just keep playing this Bogo Indian. No one has really proven to me why it's super bad. So let's go a5. Let's go knight a6. Castles, of course. Play d6 and queen c7, of course. If e5, I just trade and go knight d7, knight c5. I'll pre-move it. He doesn't. Okay, let's go e5 here. Because now I also have tricks like I can play for like knight c5 somewhere. I guess I'll go rook e8, put pressure on the center here. Queen e3. Okay, Fabiano moving really fast, which makes me wonder if there's some kind of weird dank prep, but I'm not worried. I'll just go g6, consolidate the position, just so there's no knight h4 silliness somewhere in here. Okay, I guess I just go queen e7. I feel like Fabiano's moving super fast here. I'm not sure why exactly, but I feel like he's trying to move really fast to confuse the issue and try to put pressure on me on the clock. I'll just play rook c8, put pressure on the pawn on c4 here. That might have been a mistake by me, by the way. Should have played knight d7. It goes queen e3. I'll play knight d7 now. Maybe queen c7 back was better, but whatever. Okay, let's see. h4 is a good move. Can take and play knight dc5. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take and go knight dc5, and we're gonna see what's happening here. I have no idea. I'm either better or much worse. I'm either like completely fine or I'm much worse, and I don't know which one it is. Goes knight b5, so I assume I just play rook d8 to hold the juicer. on d6. I can always go queen f6 here. I can always go queen e5. Knight c7 also maybe a move, but probably I want to trade the pawns on a3 first, or play bishop c6 first. Now I'm way up on clock. I just realized, like, Fabiano, I thought he was moving fast, but apparently I'm moving faster than he is. Queen d4. Now queen e5 is a move. Knight f3 takes. Knight, rook takes e4, and knight takes e4 should be fine. Or I can just go bishop c6. Yeah, maybe just bishop c6 is simple here. I'm really trying to turn up the heat on Fabiano here. If I take, I mean, I can obviously trade here. Let's trade. Takes. I can take and play knight 7. I can also play queen e5 again, but I don't like it. So I think I'm going to trade and go knight c7, put pressure on the pawn. Knight e3, I think I have queen e5 or just h5. Goes queen c4. Now this gives me d5 and queen e1 maybe. I mean, I feel like I'm in a little bit of trouble if I don't do it, so let's just do it. And hopefully this doesn't hang something here, but I think it's okay. Fabiano, by the way, is somebody who really loves the queen versus the rook, so I'm not surprised that Fabiano is happy with this. Now he wants to go knight e3. I think I go like, I think I'm gonna play rook e7 and like knight e8 and then maybe h5 somewhere in here. It's a hard position to judge in terms of what's going on. I might be much worse here. It is possible that I'm actually in trouble in this position. I don't think I am, but I could be. So okay, if I play, I allowed knight g4. I did make a mistake. Shoot. I allowed knight c4. Yeah, I blundered here. Moving too fast. Think about how I can trick. Can I muddy the water somehow here? Like e5. I've got to find a move though. Knight b6, knight g4. f6, knight c4 doesn't look good. I think I made a mistake going into this end game. Knight d7, knight c4. Okay, I've got to move. I got to move. I have no time to think though. That's the problem. I missed this knight c4 move, and I don't know how I'm supposed to stop it. Yeah, if only I had like the pawn at f5. Let's go here and hope. Oh, and now I don't even have knight d6. I guess I'll just go here right away. Try to activate the knight somehow. Nah, I misplayed this. He's going to take, and then I go knight d6. I'm going to have to need a little bit of a miracle here, probably. I'm probably losing if he plays this correctly. Yeah, okay, go here, I guess. Oh, and that's a blunder too. I just hung f3. Should have put the other knight on d6. Oh, he misses it. He goes there. It gives me a second lease on life. Guess I'll go here maybe. So now on f3 I can drop the knight back. A little bit lucky. I didn't deserve this, but okay, so if I take and take on f2, it's not good. Take and go here. Go here. No, I'm just losing. Yeah, I'm just losing. There's queen c6 also. Unless I have knight c8 or some trick. Maybe I have knight c8. Okay, takes. I go like here, try to hold. Let's go there, I guess. Oh, I could have taken a5. Why didn't I just take a5? Yeah, I should have taken the pawn on a5, a5, of course. Let's go. I got no time. I gotta move. What am I doing? Yeah, I blundered. He played well, though. I gotta give credit where credit's due. Yeah, he played well. He played well. I should not have gone for that sack. That sack was too much. I thought the sack was good, but it was wrong. I thought the two rooks were better than the queen. Like here, yeah, it's losing. D5 just loses. I thought that the two rooks were better than. If I go queen e6, yeah, it would have been fine. No, I assumed that the two rooks were better because I thought I would get a blockade, but I'm like one move slow. Like if I can magically put this position, I'm completely fine. Like I'm still worse, but I'm not getting mated. But the problem is the knight gets to g4. Yeah, I mean, I'm one move too slow. Because like here, if the knight's on d6 and I have like this position, it's okay with no knight g4. Actually, maybe it's not okay even here. Maybe not even okay here. But yeah, I went for the sack without using time. I didn't use time at the critical moment, and then I used time when it was too late. Yeah, I should have just gone queen e6. Yeah, if I play queen e6, I don't lose this game. Yeah, it's okay. It's life. Typical of evening title Tuesdays. Yeah. Think of it, Guedes for the prime. Think of Parthiv for the prime. Think of Drake. Think of Old Jarhead. Think of J-Dub. Think of Vichy's Man. Think of Scarface. Think of so much Synchro. Think of so much Twin Wolf MIA. No, I thought the two rooks. I played it quickly and I thought the two rooks were good enough. They weren't. Yeah. No, the two rooks weren't good enough. I just needed too many moves there for the two rooks to be worth the queen. Yeah. I saw c6. Yeah, it happens. He won't win out, but it happens. Yeah. Life. Now I'll probably play Magnus. No, the rooks were too passive. For some reason in the position, I thought I was getting a blockade on the dark squares, and I wasn't. If I played queen e6, I would have been completely fine. But that's life. Yeah, why didn't I play queen e6 actually? It's such an obvious move there. Yeah. Throwing for content to play Magnus hardly, but whatever. I mean, if he goes perfect, he goes perfect. I don't think he will. So as long as I take care of business, there's still a chance to win. Yeah. Computer wanted knights on e5 and c5. Yeah, I mean, it was relatively okay. My problem is that actually, I'll tell you the problem. The problem is that I was up all the time and I didn't use the time at that moment. Like if I pulled the game, let me see, what was the time situation right here? Yeah. Yeah, see, I'm up 30 seconds here. I'm up 30 seconds and I didn't use time. I played d5 after like 5 seconds. Yeah, but if I used my time, I would have played queen e6. Anyway, okay, I got Jeffrey here. Let's play Jeffrey. Play knight f3. The worst part about losing is that now I still don't get easy pairings. That's actually the worst part, though, is that there are no easy pairings. So here, let's go here. We'll take with a pawn. Go here. I think I'll play knight c3, maybe queen e2 here in rook d1. Fairly standard, nothing too crazy. Daniel catching up. Yeah, I mean, it's a tough position to play. I mean, I was up 30 seconds. I just need to use my time. I didn't use my time and I got punished, and I deserve to get punished there. Let's go here in f4. This is what Vladislav Artemiev played against me. I had something very similar to this position against Artemiev in Gibraltar a couple years back. Now I think g4 is actually a good move here. I think you're supposed to keep expanding on the king's side, if I remember this line correctly. Yeah, I think just rook d2 and rook d1. Goes a6. Now g5 is always a move, a4 always a move too. I mean, that's exactly what I had against Artemiev, but for the life of me I don't remember how Artemiev played this against me. So I guess I'll go a4. It doesn't look right, but I think just rook d1 and maybe knight g2 here. I'll trade and go knight f3 or g5 here. Actually, let's go g5. I'm gonna go knight f3 and knight e4 and try to do something on the king side. Of course, now I gave him b5. Poor choice by me. I could play knight f3. Actually, let's just play knight f3. If he takes, there are problems on the d file. I guess I'll pre-move knight a4 in case he takes. Goes knight c6. Now, again, I have options. I can take, I can play knight e5 also. If I play knight e5, doesn't look right. e4 doesn't look right. All the trades don't look right. I guess I'll just trade everything and go here. Because now knight f6 is also a big threat with like queen g2. If I go knight f6... I mean, it's very, very aggressive. Do I go for it or not? My gut says go for it, so I'm going to play it. I don't know if this works. I'm going to try to play as like my name is Michael Tal. I'm just going to sack and trust that I'm mating. If it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. But I'm going for it. Okay, so he does it. So I take. So I go knight g5, and I'm going to go queen h5 and go for mate. And let's see. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just getting cooked like a goose. But queen h5 is a move. Queen g4 also looks very good here. Now this is where I should actually use time, because if I get this right, I win, I think. And if I'm wrong, I lose anyway, so there's no downside. I assume queen g4, h5, g8. I think this is right. This looks right. So takes, king h7, rook g2, bishop h6, queen h5. How does he stop the mate? I don't think he does. Rook g8, I trade, and there's classic lolly. Yeah, he's getting lollied, I think, on the edge of the board here. Rook g, or no, wait, check. Forces bishop h6, then I go rook here. Yeah, check here. Rook g8, only move to stop checkmate in 2. And then I trade and I get the lolly checkmate on g7. Thank you so much to Zombie for the tier 1. Thank you to Cyber Sausage, KR Dennis. Thank you so much, Meek House, Coach Couch. Thank you so much, CG00, Hippolytus for the 16, and Prinzenall for the 7. Yeah, we're gonna get the lolly checkmate on g7. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Big dubs, because rook g8 takes, and you can't stop the lolly. Named after Gian-Battista Lolli, the famous Italian chess player. So those of you guys who are getting bad thoughts in your mind, that's not what it's named after. All right, let's pull up Fabiano's game. Fabiano playing against Maximus. Fabiano is, ooh, this is a wild, this is messy. Fabiano is a bishop and a knight for the 2 bishops. He's up a pawn, but the b-shops are pretty strong here. Ooh, queen d6, queen g6 is what the comp likes. He finds it. Good move. I think Maxim's gonna win here just because it's super hard to play for black. White has too many quick threats. Oh, Magnus is playing against Christopher Yoo. Let's pull up Magnus's game. Cagnus is losing. Wait, Cagnus Marlson is losing to Christopher Yoo. Uh-oh. Thank you so much to Mini TV for the tier 1. I mean, d3, e3. I mean, d3 is pretty good here. Yeah, just d3 and trade off the juicers. Come on, seriously, Christopher. Rook e8 and f5. Although still rook e2, knight d3. Maybe rook c6 here. Yeah, like I'd go rook c6, rook e6, and then make sure you get rid of the pawn. Time. You gotta move. What the heck is going on here? Is this a Magnus effect or something? What's going, f6? Just f6? There's king f3, or just move, dude. What the heck is going on here? No, I mean, why is he using like 10 seconds every move? Now he's gonna move fast. What? I mean, I'm just so confused. Takes rook g4, king g7, I guess. I mean, he's still probably winning, but like, check. And king f6, I assume. Or rook d5. There's now king c. Okay. Rook e5. Just play rook e5. Or rook d5, also good. King c3. King c3, rook f4, I assume is still fine. Or rook e4. Rook e4, rook f4. Yeah, he messed it up. It's going to be a draw now, I think. Think of Tagmet for the 2 months. Thanks so much to Alon for the prime. No, I mean, rook b7, rook c4 is just a draw. King f7, c3, I assume. Well, then there's rook e2, rook g2, rook c4. Rook c4, yeah. Yeah, you move the king over. King, wait, knight c6, king d7. Yeah, I think Magnus is going to win this game. Like, I don't even know. Rook a, yeah, rook e4. I guess he has to play knight c4 and it's just a draw, because you can never really play b4 here. Rook c6 or something, or rook e2. King c6, rook e4, rook a. I mean, Magnus is going to win this game because Christopher Yoo just used like 10 seconds for no reason on the critical move. Rook b7, king a3, rook c3. Just trade. King a7. Yeah, okay, now it'll be a draw. Yeah, I don't know why I used 10 seconds. There was no need for it. King b4, check, knight c4. I mean, it's still a draw, but insane. Check. 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 I guess now it's a draw because you have no way to dodge it, but insane. Yeah, absolutely insane. Insane by Christopher Yoo to do that. Just insane. I mean, with 20 seconds, like, there's no need for that. It's like he literally just had to use all his time to try and lose. At any rate, we're now on the next break, I guess. This is a big break, right? We're on a break here. I'm on 7 out of 8. Fabiano also on 7. Christopher Yoo on 7. Maxime Vachiler-Grave on 7.5. So very, very tough field. And I'm going to take a short break and we're going to come back for round number 9. I'll be back in a second. All right, you guys, we are back. I've not played Magnus yet. Magnus on 6.5, along with Gucci, Reza, Faruja. I played Fabiano. I lost to Fabiano. I beat Who did I beat? I beat somebody. I don't think I beat any of the super top guys. I only played Bortnik, but nonetheless, we're in the hunt in the final 3 rounds, which is all I can ask for in the evening title Tuesday. Actually, was my sacrifice good against Jeffrey? I didn't look at that. Was the sack good? It was good. It was. G takes loses, so the sack was actually good. And yeah, knight g5, queen g4 was right. Yeah, and this is all good. Yeah, this is all good. Yeah, it's forced checkmate. So I actually did play a really good game against Bortnik. That's all you can ask for. Well, the last like month or so when I played title Tuesday, I've always tilted somewhere in the middle, and it's just been a rough evening, and I'm feeling tired now, but I've been able to keep it together well enough. So yeah. We just keep going. Queen g4 is a brilliant move, was it? I guess I click on analysis, right, to see. I mean, I didn't think what I did was great, but oh, the knight f3 was good, was not good. A knight e4 was correct. Oh, and I should have actually prepared with like queen g2, but I go here. Where are the X clams? There are no X clams or anything though. Weird. I don't see the X clams, but anyway, thank you to King Me for the 14 months. Thanks so much, King Me. All right, back to the event. Let's keep going. I think there's a Festus power for this. I think I'm gonna have to play Maxime, and I think I'm gonna get the white pieces. Click on review. Oh, game review. Game review. Ah, 95 versus 81. Wow. Okay. So let's see what was bad. Knight f3 is a miss. Apparently I'm supposed to play c takes b5 and a takes b5, and it's plus 0.69. So if I do this, it's plus 0.69. Very nice. I love it. You guys can see it. Like b5 is a mistake, plus 0.69. Nice. So I go here, he goes here, mistake, I take. Correct. Knight f6 is a mistake. Takes is a miss. It's a good move. Good. Queen g4 double X clam. Okay, I mean, it's, I don't know if it's double X clam, but whatever. All right, let's get back to the event. So we're on 7 out of 8, big event now. Thank you to Olivier for the prime, big round coming up in round number 9. Let's keep going. So once again, a big shout to nearly 21,000 of you guys for watching this fine Tuesday evening. We're playing Entitled Tuesday, the premier event in the world of chess these days, the number 1 event by far. Probably Gucci Reza versus Magnus. Geez, brutal pairings everywhere as we head into the home stretch. Yeah, brutal pairings. Yeah. So all right, round number 9 should be starting pretty soon. Thanks so much a Good Night Chess TV for the 35-month resub. Thanks so much a Good Night Chess TV. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're headed into the home stretch. Three more rounds to go. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. Tres más. I have to win this for my channel points. I'll do my best, you guys. I mean, it's going to come down probably to my game against Maxime. Probably I'm going to play Maxime, and I'm going to need to beat Maxime. If I play him now or I play him next round. Kane's winning the Stanley Cup. No, you guys. You heard it here first. New York Rangers are going to win the Stanley Cup for the first time in 29 years. I think the Rangers are going to actually win. Everyone just keeps talking about Bruins this, Bruins that, blah, blah, blah. Nobody cares about who's the number 1 seed and how they do in the regular season. So, yeah. I think the Rangers are going to win. Yeah. So, anyway, 3 more to go. Three more. All right. Anyway. All right, let's keep going. No game yet. No game. Don't forget about Shesterkin and Kane. Yeah, of course, obviously. Who's my pick for Roland Garros? I don't know. I'd love to root for the Knicks, but the Knicks have no chance of winning at all. Rare Hikaru I'll take. I don't think so. I think everyone overrates the Bruins. They forget that just because you get every bounce and everything to go your way in the regular season doesn't mean you're gonna win in playoffs. I mean, everyone's just assuming the Bruins are gonna like keep dominating like they did in the regular season. Playoffs, obviously very different story. It's been over a decade, I think. It's like 2012, right? Last time that a President's Trophy winner won the whole thing, the #1 seed overall. So I don't think so. Okay, big game here, by the way, so I'm gonna be ignoring chat. Actually, let's play like Daniel. Daniel would play d4 and bishop d3. Yeah, Daniel would play bishop d3. He played this Kali system, this Kali slash like Larson Nimzo Indian in the US Championship. So let's play like a Daniel Naroditsky. Daniel played this bishop d3, b3, knight d2 stuff. I feel like he played every game in the US Championship in like 2022 or 2021. It's gonna castle. I think I'm gonna go b3 here. I can play just bishop b2. Now knight e5 is potentially a move here. Knight e5. Nah, I think bishop e2 must be right. I can play knight e5 here. I can also just take maybe, but I think knight e2 must be correct. This is exactly what Daniel played in the US Championship. Okay, I'm gonna go c4 here to open up the board. I don't know if it's a good move, but it makes sense. I guess I take with the knight maybe, or the bishop. I'll take with the knight and play rook c1. Let's go here. Now I can take and play bishop b1 here. I can also play like knight c e5 as a move. Bishop b1 also a move. I'm just gonna go queen e2 here. I don't know if it's the best move, but it's a move. Rook d8. So if I take and play bishop b1, you can also play e4 as well. E4. Can also play knight c5. I think I'm just gonna go bishop b1. I don't know if it's the right move, but it makes sense. Knight g4, I always have e4 or g3. There's also knight f to e5. Yeah, bishop e4 is logical, but I thought here maybe I could trade. Wait a second. It feels like this is a mistake. It feels wrong, but I don't know how to punish it. It totally feels wrong. Let's take. Although we can also play bishop b1, I just realized. Oh, but then I have c6 maybe? Very hard to judge. It takes with a knight. Question is, do I trade and go knight e5 or do I not trade? I think I will. I'll trade and go knight e5 because now I have b4 to hit the knight. There's also maybe knight f7. a5, I can play a3 maybe. Also queen b5, knight c6, kind of scary too. Goes f6, but I assume now I have b4. I guess I take. Let's just take. I mean, I've got a wooden shield here. I should be better. Whether I can prove that this is an advantage, we'll see. But I should be better here if I play this correctly. Like, I know that I'm better here. But we'll see if I'm actually good enough to prove it. I want to do a rook lift, potentially. Okay, goes rook d5. I guess I'll play rook g4 to hit the pawn. Go here, hit the knight. Like, this bishop is so strong on d4. But like I said, we'll see if I'm actually good enough to prove the advantage or if I'm not. Rook e8. So he's trying to force e5 in. Knight e5, knight e7 is not easy. You can also just move the bishop to a1 or something. No, I gotta come with a move here. I'm thinking too long. I'll go knight e5. It's not the right move, by the way. Why did I play knight e5? Completely the wrong move. I'm gonna go f4 and take, I guess. I mean, I'm still better because I have the wooden shield, but it's not. It goes knight f6, which I'm actually very surprised to see. Go here. Knight g4 is an idea, or did I just blunder the game? I might have just thrown this all away. I think I just threw it all away. I did. I just blundered. I just put my rook on the edge for no good reason. I messed this up completely. Why did I do that? Okay, I gotta move. I gotta move. You gotta move. You gotta move. Go here. Yeah, I completely messed this up. Let's go here. Gotta stop rook d2. Oh, I had knight d4, which is much better. Wait a second. It's getting very chaotic. No trick. I don't have time here. I just don't have time. Shoot. Queen f2, knight e4. No good. Queen c2, no good. I'm gonna have to go here. Maybe there's some move in between, but I don't see it. Rook f3, I just go king h1. I have to go here. This is why title 2 is getting too hard, because now I have to play against like people like this. That's a bad move too. Got no time again. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I get too low on time and I just panic. Yeah, I just get too low on time. Yeah, I get too low on time and I blunder. Yeah, I can't do it. Same story. Every evening title Tuesday is the same stupid story again. This is so frustrating. Yeah. Why does this happen every evening title Tuesday? It's a rerun. Every evening title Tuesday, it's the same thing. I mean, he played well, but still. Knight g5 was the move, yeah. Queen b2 was the move. No, I knew I was better here, but what was the move? Queen c2. Queen c2 or no, it was queen b2. Yeah, I knew I was better. I knew I was better here. But again, like I said, I'm not a computer. I couldn't prove it. Maybe I should start taking an actual break. Yeah, maybe I should. All right, I'll play the last two and finish it up. Oh, frustrating. Yeah, frustrating. Oh, I played so well too. Played so well. No, queen takes e3 was the only move. I saw queen takes e3, but you know what the problem was? I spent too long playing queen c4. I should have just played queen c4 right away, because I used like 10 seconds. Like right here. Yeah, right here when he takes. Yeah, I had 33 seconds and I used 12 seconds. Like right here, I just play queen c4 and then just like wherever the chips fall, the chips fall. But I mean, I didn't do that. Although apparently here, wait, queen b5. Because I can take, and it's just a draw. But I needed to win. I needed to try and win here. Yeah, and yeah, already here it's too late. With 2 seconds, there's no chance of saving it. Thank you, Solid Mech, for the 25. OG Moore for the 7 final 4 for the 17. Thank you so much. Yeah, still got to get that podium. There's no way. I mean, I've lost 2.5 points. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. Happens. Magnus's game. Magnus, he won. Thank you for Diamond Hands TV for the Prime. Thank you so much, Diamond Hands. Yeah, frustrating. But I mean, what to do? Fabiano made one mistake and he punished me for that mistake in this game. This game I had chances. This game I legitimately had chances. This game I should not have lost, but it's life. Happens. Frustrating, to put it mildly. Yeah, very frustrating. Yeah, Title Tuesday is becoming ridiculously strong. It's kind of annoying, actually. Really annoying. Well, I mean, I could say it's annoying, but on the other hand, I would also say it's also my fault, because like by winning every Title Tuesday, suddenly everybody wants to play Title Tuesday. So it's actually also my fault. Yeah, it's actually my fault for popularizing the event too much. I should have just like not won every Title Tuesday unless less of the top guys would play. Yeah. That's actually what I should have done. It's all my fault. Yeah. Yeah, I made the event too popular, so everybody wants to play now. Annoying. Ugh. Anyway, okay, let's try to finish strong. 2 good games to end the tournament. If I win 2, maybe I can get fourth again. We'll see. Yeah. Well, I mean, I would say everyone's playing it because of me, but the fact is, like, it's just a great event to play. It's just a great event to play. I mean, it's like you play 2 hours, you can win $1,000, and why not? It's not like anybody has anything else to do. So I mean, Ding and Nepo do, obviously, but nobody else does. So 2 more to go. 2 more. Let's go. Let's finish on a high note. Yeah. Oh, they should have one for the EU time slot. They do. They have an early one, which is for the EU time slot. Yeah, they do. That's why they have one at 11 a.m. in the morning. But frustrating. Yeah. Isn't it 5k? No, first place is 1k, not 5k. It's 1k. But let's keep going. Win 2 more. I'm over 3,200. Like, I could just withdraw and keep 3,200, but that's not very sporting, especially because if I win 2 games, considering how strong the field is, I probably can get to top 4. First prize should be higher. Let's get some sponsors. It's actually kind of wild. Yeah, when you look at the viewership. Let's go here. Of course, Christopher, I think I played this before Christopher Yoo was born. I played this classic Bishop D3 line in the 2009 US Chess Championship against Joshua Friedel. Very, very inspiring game that I won. Knight f4 is also a move. Oh, is he just gonna force a draw? Wait, no, I go here because knight f7. I think there's knight f4, right? So he goes there. I think I go here. Okay, fudge it. I'm not making a draw here. I can make the repetition and draw the game. I'm not making the draw, you guys. I'm gonna go for glory. I'll play queen e7. It's not the best move, but I'll play it because, like, I'll do it. Queen e6 is the best move, and the game is a draw. But I mean, that's too cheesy. Yeah. How old is Christopher Yoo? Like, I mean, I played this in 2009. It was in April of 2009 when I played Joshua Friedel in this Bishop D3 line. I won with the white pieces in the final round to win the US Championship. Christopher Yoo was born in what year? Because 2009 is already 14. Let's like, I guess he's like 15 or 16, but it's pretty close. He's born 2006. All these younglings. All these younglings. Yeah. Thank you so much. It's dismay for the 22 months. Thank you so much. It's dismay. Yeah, I played it in 2009. I'll tell you guys a story. So this whole Bishop D3 line, I prepared it for Joshua Friedel. I looked at this with my second Christopher Littlejohn. We're looking for little tricks, little ideas, and we came up with this Bishop D3 line, and it worked like a charm. I mean, my trainer Christopher Littlejohn, he looked at it like all night long. He was looking at it for like 6 hours, and meanwhile, I wasn't even studying. I was busy watching. I think I was watching the Canucks versus Blackhawks game in the playoffs. Like maybe it was like game 6 or something. So I was watching the game. So I was watching the game, and he spent all night prepping this line. So G6 knight b4 is also a move, maybe. I guess I'll play knight b4 to hit the bishop, maybe. I don't know if it's a good move, but it makes sense. So yeah. Goes knight c3. So I don't know. G6 looks. Oh, maybe I should have played e4. Maybe it was wrong. Maybe I take now. If I take and go bishop f5, or do I just play f5? I think I should just play f5 into e4, just go all aboard the choo-choo train here, just attack. Takes with the queen. I mean, I can play e4. I think I'm just going to develop though. Let's just go here and knight b7 and castles. Of course I still have e4, but I'm going to go knight b7. I mean, is he really able to castle? Because I don't buy it. He's castling into a big attack on the king side here. So I'll just castle, play like bishop e6. Who cares? I mean, he's walking into the attack if he castles king side. So, and he doesn't really have development here. This knight is in the way. He'd love to develop and castle, but he can't. So he goes queen e2. I think I'm just going to play a5 and try to open up the queen side here. If he takes, he can never castle this way. So goes b5. So I mean, I assume I'm going to play like knight c5 or knight d6. Okay, let's go. Oh, but now he has a4, which I missed too. He's got a4, which I completely overlooked. Do I want to play this like a Michael Tal here? Just go all in. Yeah, let's play this like a Michael Tal. I'm going to play a4 and knight d6. I'm just going to give him everything he wants. Sack another pawn. Nobody cares. Because if he gets a4, he can play knight a3 or bishop a3. So let's play this like Michael Tal. Let's play knight d6. Nobody cares about pawns. Play for the piece activity. Play for the attack. If it doesn't work, who cares? I already can't win the tournament. So who cares? Nobody cares. I literally don't care what anybody thinks. That did not come out quite right, but who cares? Let's play queen f7, attack the knight. Starting to lose my mind a little bit here. Goes c4. Now I can play bishop a6 and e4. I mean, I assume I just go here or rook b. There's so many moves here that's actually hard to figure out. I mean, I can also go bishop e6 and rook a5, but I think I'm just going to go here. Now I think I'm going to play e4. Yeah, let's just go all in. I can take on d3. Take here. Of course I misplayed this. Did I actually? Would I rook e8? Did I misplay? Because I can take and take. I mean, you can also castle queenside into everything, but that looks fairly aggressive. He castles, so I just take. Okay, now it's simplifying, but into what is the question? Just there, of course I take. I can play f4, I guess. No, then he's knight f4. I can play knight e4. It's getting so hard to play. This is where if I was on, I would find a quick move and put pressure, but I'll go here and take. Of course I miss queen g4. Yeah, I've totally misplayed this. Although, do I have queen d4? No, I don't have queen d4 either. It's a good move, I think, or is it? Wait. No, it is. That's just a good move by Christopher. Yeah. I gotta move. If I go e3. I have queen g. No, I don't have queen g. Let's go here. Of course, it's a draw too after e2. It's still a bloody draw after e2. I mean, a draw. It's a draw anyway. I mean, I was probably better somewhere, but it's probably impossible to play. I should have just played. I was worried about a4. I just go bishop b7. I'm winning. Interesting. Magnus obliterated MVL. That's annoying. Oh, that's really annoying because actually, if I had won that game, I would have had 8. I would have had maybe an outside shot at winning. Yeah, winning score is probably gonna be like 9 today, which is just crazy. Thank you so much, Softness Hardness, for the prime. Thank you to Sonorico with the prime. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, it's just too much. It's too hard. Yeah, let's keep going. These are O can 0 for the prime. Magnus Ferrugia for all the marbles, probably. Yeah, I'm not playing bad. I'm actually not playing that bad today. I just critical moments haven't made good choice, and unfortunately I'm playing against really good players. No, I mean, well, I don't know, they're 4 guys, so maybe, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. No, I think there's a good chance 9 is gonna win. Actually, I think there's a very good chance, but it is what it is. It is what it is, the saying goes. One more good game, though. One more good game. Just play a good one to finish. You look tired. I'm always tired at the end of Title Tuesday. I mean, it's always a long slog through the mud, but that's what it is. 8 hours plus. Yeah, that's how it goes. It's life. All right, let's keep going. Of course, I still get a rough pairing here in the last round as well. I get Dayak as well. Play a Bond Cloud? No. No. I mean, also a rough. I mean, geez, can't get a break in the pairings. Every game, someone really good. Let's take. Goes trade. Let's just go. Let's go here. I'll play c4, of course. Let's just bishop e2. Go here. Probably play rook d1. Actually, I don't know which rook to put on d1, so I'm gonna put this rook here. It might be wrong, but I think I want knight f1 still at some point as a move. And it goes bishop b7. So now I get the setup I want with the 2 rooks here on c1 and d1. He plays a5. I expected that. I don't want to go c5. I'm not really worried about a4. Question is, where do I put the knight? Do I put it on f3? I could also play e4 c5 knight c4. Don't really want to go deep in the tank here, so I think I'm just gonna play. I don't know what I'm gonna play. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I should just move. I'll just play knight f3. Probably blunder here, but I don't care. Time to just move fast and try to make something happen. Okay, queen f5 is an interesting move, maybe. Probably not, but okay, let's see. Guess I'll go here because a4. Maybe I b4. Maybe I can take and take on e5. Maybe queen a1. We'll see. See what he does. I see what he wants to play, but I don't know if it works. It was bishop a6. Okay, I don't want to go bishop f1. I think I'm going to play rook c2, continue to hold all the glue here with the classic right triangle. Maybe now I stack on the c file, possibly. Maybe. It was bishop c8. Okay, I assume I go queen a1 to hit the pawn. Maybe not so bad, because this is actually kind of interesting. I'll go back. See what he does. I have e4, I have knight d4, and I should be good. These are the Mythicus Legend for the 2, PR Kid for the 8th, and you have Pyromedics for the prime. Okay, now I can take on d5. I can also play h3. I think I'm gonna go h3 and force him to trade. Huh? Okay, so he gives me g4. I guess I'll go rook c2. Probably gonna go bishop g6 back to h5, try to make a draw. Knowing my luck. I probably should have just gone g4, but let's see. He's low on time, which is always good. Trying to think about what I can do after bishop g6. I don't have good moves. Okay, let's trade. Can't buy a break. He wants to trade and make a draw. Okay, let's go back to c2. Let's redo this. Why does everybody want a draw today? I think they're Kalimos for the prime. I think they're Kalimos. I'll go here. I don't care. I'm sacking the exchange. I'm going to sack the rook and we're going to go for more. Let's sack the rook. Plays d4. Interesting. Wait, what? If I take, I go 95. Wait, what? He wants bishop b4, but I still take. Wait, okay. He's trying to go knight takes f2 or something. Did I just blunder? Wouldn't be shocking if I did, I guess. Oh, wait a second. Knight e5 here. Or bishop e5. I think he missed 95. It took me a long time to spot 95 too. Wait a second. Okay, I should be okay here, but again, this is where I need to be on the ball. Bishop c3. a4. That doesn't look right. Maybe I just take like a nepo man. A nepo man would take that pawn on the edge and win the game. Yeah, a nepo man would definitely do what I'm doing now. Go here. Maybe just here. I want to go bishop b3. I should be winning if I'm precise. Let's go here. I just take. I'm gonna win this game. Okay, now I take and I trade and I made him, or I made him on the edge. Yeah, if he takes with a pawn, I go queen h4, checkmate, king stuck in the corner. And if he takes with the queen, I ice skater him with takes queen f8 mate, king gets stuck in the corner. Yeah, Alireza is smoking Magnus. Okay, let's see. Is he bishop f2? Is he knight f3? Move b2. Magnus just blundered here. Rook a2, knight d4 or knight e5, knight c4, g4 or g3, king g2, knight d3, knight d3, of course, knight b4. Now knight b4, he misses it. He goes c4, which is a mistake. Knight c1, takes, king e4, king g4, probably still a draw. Rook c6, probably still a draw. f5, check. h4, king h7 and h5 should be a draw. Check, check. Rook a8. Oh, or rook c8. Ah, tricky. Rook c7, rook g8, rook a8, check. Rook G8, Rook G7, King H8, King H8 draw. Oh wow, wild game. What a game, by the way. Ends in a draw. I told you guys. See, what did I tell you guys? I told you 9 out of 11 was going to win today. Yeah, I mean, I told you 9 out of 11 was going to win. Maxime's going to win on tiebreak. Very deserved first place for Maxime. Let's see what the final standings are. Yeah, I told you guys that 9 out of 11 would get there. So if I got an extra half point somewhere, I would have actually been in the whole mess where I would have been tied. Although actually, I didn't have the tiebreaker, so probably I miss out. So standings are Maxime wins, Magnus is second, Alireza is third, Christopher Yoo, who I drew in round number 10, is fourth with 73, tiebreaker. Yeah, actually, you know what? Even if I got into 9, my tiebreaker would have been terrible. So it doesn't matter. Would have been terrible. So all right, you guys, I'm gonna run the outro. I'm gonna call it a day. We'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern time. I will be streaming here on Twitch for quite a while, so we'll be back, or not 10 a.m. sorry, 11 a.m. Eastern time, my bad, but we'll be back at 11 a.m. Eastern. So I'm gonna call it a day, and I will see you guys all very soon. We're gonna send the raid to Nate Hill, but we'll end with the outro first. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Hope you enjoy the stream. See you then. Bye, everybody.
When I see some of these moves that computer suggests after a game that I play, and I just go, wow, that is the beauty for me, because these are not moves that I would ever consider. And when I then see the move and then like I might make a couple of moves to try and understand why, that is the beauty to me. I'm just trying to play as well as I can, and I don't really worry. Like, if I lose a game, it's not the end-all be-all. I'm not naturally talented, but if I don't get something, I try to figure out, why don't I get it? What am I doing wrong? Over and over and over again. Bye.